Hold up, America. The Chrisleys are back. And this time, they're walking free. That's right. Todd and Julie Chrisley, once America's favorite high society reality TV couple, just sat down for their first televised interview after being released from prison. And who was their host? None other than Lara Trump. Yes, that Lara Trump, Donald Trump's daughter-in-law and current Fox News host. It's the kind of comeback that feels ripped straight from a season finale plot twist. And you better believe the world is watching. Before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe for more drama-filled updates, and let us know in the comments, did the Chrisleys deserve this pardon, or is this a VIP pass gone too far? Now let's rewind for a second. Todd and Julie Chrisley, stars of the hit USA Network reality show Chrisley Knows Best, were once living the dream. Designer clothes, lavish homes, and Southern charm turned all the way up. But behind the curtain, a web of lies, bank fraud, tax evasion, and a federal conviction that landed both of them behind bars in 2023. Todd sentenced to a whopping 12 years, Julie 7. They were supposed to be gone for nearly a decade. Julie wasn't set for release until that 2028. Todd, April 2032. But then, bam, a presidential pardon, and not just any pardon, a full, clean slate, you're free to go pardon, signed by none other than former president and now 2024 candidate Donald J. Trump. And the way they found out, let's just say it was anything but ordinary. In their emotional first interview since regaining freedom, Todd and Julie sat shoulder to shoulder with Lara Trump on Fox News, flanked by two of their children, Savannah, age 27, and Grayson, 19. And the tears, the gratitude, the storytelling, it all felt like a made-for-TV moment. Todd, now 56, opened up about the moment he found out. A prison official walks in, Todd's unsure, thinking it's just another routine check. Then the words that changed everything. He goes, "Are you good?" And I said, "As good as I can be." And he says, "Todd, you just got pardoned." Cue the emotional roller coaster. Todd tells the official, "Well, they don't need to be worrying about me now. Hell, if I'm pardoned, I'm great." But it wasn't just political strings being pulled behind the scenes. Todd gives full credit to a higher power. "We owe thanks to God," he said during the interview. "God touched President Trump's heart. God led the people to advocate for us. And so, I'm grateful, because in every night, I would pray that God would return me home to my wife and my children. And he did that, so I'm grateful." And the Chrisleys weren't alone in this fight. Savannah Chrisley, their fiercely loyal daughter, became a public force, using every platform available to her to push for her parents' release. And it paid off in dramatic fashion. On May 27th, just one day before the official paperwork was signed, Savannah got a phone call she'll never forget. On the line, Donald Trump himself. They were painted by prosecutors as masterminds of a calculated scheme to fund a life of luxury, using fake documents, fake credit reports, and false tax returns. For many, the guilty verdict seemed like a Hollywood ending to a story of fame gone too far. But now, the script has flipped. In the interview, the couple appeared calm, poised, and surprisingly optimistic. There was no avoiding the fact that prison changed them, but they both pointed to faith, family, and resilience as their anchor through the storm. Julie, whose initial release date was nearly 3 years away, expressed quiet gratitude. But not everyone is cheering. Critics have already taken to social media, questioning whether the Chrisleys' pardon was more about celebrity status and less about justice. And with election season heating up, Trump's decision is sure to ignite fresh controversy. Still, for the Chrisley family, the focus isn't politics, it's redemption. Todd said that a new chapter could be coming soon, possibly another TV show or even a docuseries covering the time behind bars and the road to release. "There's more to this story," he said with a knowing grin. "A lot more. Whatever happens next, one thing's clear. The Chrisleys are no longer yesterday's scandal. They're today's headline. So what do you think? Was this a miracle moment of grace or an abuse of presidential power? Hit that like button if you're as shocked as we are. Don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping entertainment news. Share this video if you know someone who used to watch Chrisley Knows best religiously. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe in second chances? Because in 2025, the Chrisleys just got the ultimate second chance, and all of America is watching.